I'm now just firmly in my miraculous era. I've been having fun watching all kinds of different episodes. I know that I'm watching them out of order. I like it that way. I like getting bits and pieces all over and piecing everything together. I feel like it keeps my mind sharp and active, you know? And this one, I don't know much about what's gonna happen, but we're gonna get some Gabriel backstory. And I've been waiting for this my whole life. Not even just my whole channel, my life has been leading up to this moment. So before we start, I thought I'd let you know that I have a gaming channel. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord, my Instagram, and my Patreon, all of which you should go join/follow. This is Evolution. Forgot the name for a second. You know how I remembered? Because I went back to Victor. Glorious Evolution. I mean, Victor? Hawkmoth? Not that dissimilar, right? I mean, yeah, but also no. Ladybug! 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 Wait, I did watch the end of... Fill me in. I did do the end of season 4, I remember. What was that happened? That was the...
Hawkmoth took all the miraculous, except Ladybug and Catwoman.
Oh, right, and she was like having a little breakdown because she felt like... Oh, was that when, Not Felix, not Luca. The other Adrian. Felix? Yeah. Why did I think it was someone else? Is that when he stole them all?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, then... Yeah, and then gave him to Thingy, and he was like, but I want these ones, right? Yeah, now I'm back on board. Oh yeah, because I remember them chanting, and she's like, I don't deserve this. It is a shame they aren't together, because they would be a power couple.
More powerful than ever. Listen.
If I saw this in real life, it would terrify me, but this looks silly as hell. You know, it's just like a big amorphous face blob of moths or butterflies or whatever they are at this point.
I will be attacking you tirelessly unless someone
He's just straight up telling, oh, okay, well, it's a threat, never mind.
Population still supports Ladybug.
Well, that's nice.
Moth, Shadow Moth, or Monarch, whatever your name.
That's me. Literally me. She's like, Hawk Moth, Shadow Moth, or Monarch, whatever your name is. Gabe, Moth, Hawkman, Mon Gabe, your name. That's how I feel doing it. I mean, I just did it. Luca, Felix man. Springing into action. Didn't actually hit the moths though. They're like the Wii audience. Woo!
It's you and me.
See? Power couple. Pound it.
I have taken control over the Guardian's magic.
I feel bad for laughing. They're all shuddering. He's like, our victory is almost complete. And like, if she has any semblance of consciousness in her coma, I bet she's just cussing him out. This is not what I wanted, you dumbass bitch.
It's almost complete.
Monarch's victory will never be complete.
All I need now.
The different perspectives. Does he have a septum piercing?
He's wearing all the miraculous.
And one of them is a septum piercing?
Yeah, the bull one.
Just out of curiosity, is this like slay-ass candy cane tie one of the miraculouses too? Or is that just one of his fabulous choices?
Please reconsider. If you bring her back, someone will have to leave in her place.
The side-eye. Wait, did he just delete his voice somehow?
Prisoners to Monarch.
How is everybody hearing them?
Not my prisoners. You are my slaves, and I am your master.
Well, that got worse. I thought that he was maybe going to try to get him on his side for a sec. Like, you're not my prisoners. We're working together. Don't join my court. You're my slaves. Okay, sir. Look at this. Again, though, like, he's kind of slaying. Kind of always slaying. Never thought that I would see Gabe with a septum piercing and think he eats it. As in, eats it. Not, I'm going to eat the septum piercing. What happens if you ate a miraculous? Let's not go down that road.
You become the miraculous.
You come, that's how the Kwamis exist?
Do you understand, you stupid creatures?
God, you don't have to be so mean. Yes, I have done a good job of abusing these small things.
I have nearly all of the miraculous, including the one of evolution, granting the power of time travel.
Okay, well, thank you for that little exposition.
By returning to the past, I'll be able to anticipate their actions and steal their magic jewels.
You know, I just had another idea, Gabe, since you're saying you can go back in the past, and you're like, oh, I can go back to the points where I almost beat them. You could also go back to when your wife was alive and deal with your trauma.
Yeah.
Gonna do that, fam?
Steal their magic jewels when they're at their weakest, or rather when they were at their weakest.
Gabriel, there might be another solution.
What would be the other solution? Surely she doesn't think she can convince him out of it now. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Why'd he faceplant?
This is our chance.
Oh.
We've got to get the rabbit miraculous back.
Does like the time travel take it out of him? Like it hurts him when he does it too much or something? Because he's just like tired and face planting. This would also just be a total mind fuck for these guys.
Yeah, they're used to it.
Honestly, yeah, they're like so unfazed.
What was that?
Mini bug.
Bunnix, was that really us passing through here?
I'm getting spoiled. I keep seeing her in episodes.
Later versions of you, if all goes well.
Later versions? Wouldn't it be prior versions? Unless that was him later after he'd kind of beat them or stole something, traveling back in the past to now. I assumed he was present Gabe going back in the past. I'm sure it'll be explained.
It's time to rewrite.
So he is both here and now and not here and now and impacting here and now and not here and now. And now he's... Couldn't she just stop him in this realm? Wait, but if he has that miraculous, how does Bunnix, or is that Bunnix a future version coming back to that version of Marinette and Adrian, warning them about him doing what he's about to do? So she's coming back to the past, which is also gonna impact the future, while he is also impacting the past and the future. My monkey brain can't handle it. Oh, Evil Alia. Oh, this is when the Gang of Secrets episode, I think?
No.
Oh, it looked like the same Akuma thing.
Because she got akumatized in season 1 and then later in game
Right.
Defenseless. That was a perfect opportunity to seize her miraculous. If only I could go back. Oh, wait.
I was gonna say, can't you?
I can't go back.
If you don't get him out of there fast, your crush will soon be slush.
The way he's sneaking over.
With a few new miraculous, but yes, it is me. Hello, Ladybug.
I don't know how they explain the consistencies, but I'm like, if he goes back to the past there, takes her miraculous, then he wouldn't have been able to get all the miraculouses in the way that he did because she wouldn't have had them. So Felix wouldn't have been able to steal them from her. So if he goes back and grabs them now, then that'll stop him from having the power to grab them now how he is. You know what I mean? It's a paradox.
He's traveled to your first battle against Lady Wi-Fi.
Lady Wi-Fi, I forgot about that.
If you don't get him out of there fast, your crush...
This is gonna get crazy, man. I love the time fights, man. I didn't even care about the logic.
Time is like a river with multiple streams, and the burrow is where they all come together. You with me?
So now there is 2 miraculouses of the bunny in the same place.
And we're gonna take back the miraculous you stole from us right here and now. Save us, Ladybug!
So then if they take the miraculous, if Gabe grabbed the miraculous then, and then they grabbed him right after and took the Ladybug miraculous from him and say the other miraculouses, then there would be 2 of at least the bunny and the Ladybug miraculous. Because Ladybug is currently using the miraculous, and then if they took the one that he took from the other, but no, there couldn't be 2 because then Ladybug wouldn't have her miraculous in the current timeline. Okay, I'm just gonna make a commitment right now to not overthink it. I apologize.
You might still be their guardian, Ladybug, but I'm their master now.
Guardian beats master, I guess. Wait, I thought that was gonna fling her into another timeline. I love it. There's so many of him. What do you even do? He's like a god. Has the real one just already dipped? No. Oh, what does that actually do? Like, freeze her?
If he takes her miraculous, we won't be able to follow him through time!
Bro, the stakes of this got so high so quick. Just I was thinking, if it doesn't matter that people from other timelines come into this little bit, because here they're not impacting everything, right? They only impact things if they leave and go into the other timelines. Could they not go get a bunch of past versions of Ladybug and Cat Noir, bring them in here, and fight him like 50-1? Dude, if the show did that, I would lose my shit. That would be amazing.
Nuru, fluff, pollen, ways, tricks, long, unify!
Most impressive part is remembering all those names and all those codes.
You don't look so powerful now.
Yeah, weak little bitch.
Wind dragon!
Again, practically a god. Oh, so she's just frozen still even after Gabe's gone?
You want me to control time?
It's a cat bunny!
You and me, remember?
Oh, that's so cute. Look at that smile. Oh my god. I need to do like a retrospect. Let me know if this is something you'd be interested in. My editor Billy proposed it to me and I was like, actually low-key, I would kind of love that. Like doing a video, looking back at my old videos and seeing how my thoughts on different characters have changed. Because I've gone from finding Adrian annoying to like, low-key, he's one of my favorite characters. Like outside of the like side characters that I really love, I think it's Adrian that's got my #1 spot. I mean, Luca is one that I would consider a side character, but I mean like main cast.
Music is often simpler than words.
Flag? Fluff?
I'd always be curious if like Plag ever gets jealous, like, I don't want to share you, Adrian. That's so cute. His outfit didn't change all that much. Does he have bunny ears?
Is this happening to me?
Why is what happening to Okay, so now they're the versions of them that were chasing him before. They just flung him into another one.
How's that possible? You already used your power.
Have I used it, or am I going to? It looks like the miraculous of time is unaffected by regular time.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Yes, that actually does kind of make sense, but also thank you for clarifying that for me. It means I don't have to worry about things. I've also just got to say, like, I know that they're superheroes and they deal with all kinds of crazy stuff, but wouldn't this just completely f with your sense of identity? Like, if you could just travel through time and see different versions of yourself doing different things and knowing that if you change things, then everything will change, then you're like, oh my god, life really is just chaos. So is it tiring him because they're just constantly beating the shit out of him, or because he's using all the power?
What do you think?
I have to remind myself every time that he's just kicking his son in the face. Didn't need to see that. Well, I mean, no, I was going to be like, oh, that was a secret thing, but it wasn't, was it? They were pretty open about them being together, so...
Very early on.
Yeah, I'm like, would they have seen that and been like, those guys hooked up? Bro's just like an old man being wailed on. The way he's slowly climbing through the portal. Oh yeah, so that was the version. Oh my god, this is insane.
When am I?
When am I? Bro, I don't even fucking know.
It's over. Give us back the miraculous.
As if he'd just be like, yeah, sure. Bro's weak.
Even if you take it back, I'll always find it.
Unless it kills you, I guess.
Too many miraculous at once is dangerous.
Oh, there you go. That answers my question. I never want to sound like, too intense. Wouldn't you just kill him, Yeah, that's fair. I can imagine them not wanting to make that decision, but if I'm looking at this, I'm just like, oh, either this guy dies or literally the entire world, universe, and timeline as we know it is in massive jeopardy. Pretty easy choice. Honestly, kind of loving the fit from Adrian. It's good. I like it. I wish we got a full transition though, so I could have seen the fabulousness, but it's fine. I'll live. They're just shocked because he's just lying on the ground, passed out. Take his mask off or whatever. Be like, oh, who is it? It's my father. Whoa. Or is he tricking them? Another version of him pops out because it's traveled again. Also, they didn't really defeat him. He kind of just defeated himself. I like that she was hesitant, like it might have been a trap. See who it is. The box. Oh. Huh. Huh. I forgot about that power. That's what Felix used, the fetch.
Use my cataclysm already.
Wait, you only get one cataclysm?
But he'll de-transform at some point, and the link will be broken.
Yes, but where? When? We can't keep an eye on every...
Yeah, Adrian seems a little unconcerned.
Lucky charm!
Okay, what's gonna be? Some random... Okay, is that another miraculous box? Yeah.
But I don't know how we can use it here and now.
Bro, I never know how you use it at any point.
Of course, Bunny Cat. That's the ticket.
The pet names, man. Of course, Bunny Cat. Or is that a pet name or is that just what he's called? Bunny Cat Noir? Cat Noir Bunny.
It's not happening here or now.
Yeah, I assumed it was somewhere else or somewhere else. Why is he shivering in a blanket? Obviously he's evil, but man, this dude is having a whack-ass day.
Drive like a maniac.
Oh, that's why.
Sorry about that. He's not quite himself right now.
It didn't even occur to me until just now that they were their superhero selves just being driven around, not their regular selves.
Beating them will be child's play.
Yeah, unless you're dying, falling apart, disintegrating.
Clemmies need to be fed. Without food, we become weak, and so do your powers.
Yeah, so don't starve them, bro. Go get them food now. It's a quick meal break, y'all.
Can you have a 5 over there?
It's sad because I see that outfit and I'm like, his regular outfit, his regular clothes are way better than his superhero ones. I wish that he kind of wore dorky ass outfits and then when he transformed, he was just his regular like designer self. Wait, this is the phone call. Oh god, this is such a mind f, dude. What's the plan here? Or are you back where you were before? This is the train.
Gabriel?
How'd you get here?
These useless creatures.
Useless creatures that are giving you insane powers. Oh, they're giving him a decoy one.
How do you know my name? Who gave you your jewels?
You did.
Damn, this is way before then.
You live in fear because of the mistakes you've made in the past, but one day you'll find peace.
I feel like this would also change the course of the timeline. Look, he's just sitting there smiling. How could you not trust those eyes? I mean, he gave that up really quickly. I feel like maybe he should have had a bit more scrutiny.
What are your names?
Ladybug.
Rabbit Noir.
Wait, sorry. He's like, what are your names? He currently has... They didn't say Marinette and Adrian. They said Ladybug and Cat Noir. Wouldn't he know that that's what they're called? Because he's holding the miraculouses?
I don't know.
So,
No, I think actually they chose their names.
oh.
And it just so happened that everyone's called Ladybug.
But-
people used to be like the black cat.
But then when he eventually meets Marinette, wouldn't he be like, I recognize you from
What if that's how
30 years ago? Like, or whatever?
Yeah, what if that... Unless... maybe that's how he chose.
Oh.
Such powers are meant to serve the greater good. They must never fall into the wrong.
It's like, how do you know? That would make me trust them. Okay, you must be who you're saying.
You must return it to me once the mission...
Oh, is that the bunny one?
You can trust us, Master.
No, or something else.
You'll get it back in less than a
Which one did she grab? In less than a second. I guess for him it might actually be. Although that was already more than a second, so. Liar.
So what was the important thing you needed to show me, Dad?
Dad. Who?
Isn't now.
Ah. He said it wasn't now or here. Was he the previous bunny holder? That feels like only a sentence that the bunny miraculous holder would say, you know? What did you want to show me? It's not here or now. So he knows. He's got to know.
Are you still planning on studying engineering after graduation?
Totally.
She's adorable. I found out that not that many people like her. I like her. I think she's great.
Maybe I'll be the scientist who invents the time machine. And I'll take you to see these moments in person.
That's so cute that she already has this passion.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because it's adorable.
You and this moment.
To remember you. Hello? Yeah. He's
So this is it, Ladybug?
he's so casual about it.
Good evening, Mr. Kubdal. I've got a big favor to ask your daughter. I hope you'll understand.
So yeah, he's clearly aware. He planned it.
Here is the miraculous of the dog.
Oh, the dog.
The dog miraculous? Wasn't my thing time travel?
Wasn't my thing time travel? What do you mean?
Yeah, so she knows she's gonna be Monarch.
We've just uncovered another layer of mind f- and that's okay. You know what? That's actually been one of the things I've really been enjoying about Miraculous is like, say what you will about the plot and the writing. I know people shit on all kinds of different things. God damn, do they have balls to just do the stuff that they do and just be like, this is happening, deal with it. And I'm like, yes, sir, I will.
But Cat Noir is a rabbit?
So is they going to use her to try to fetch it back somehow?
Hi.
Oh, she's so cute.
Once we've retrieved the miraculous of time, you won't return it to me. You'll have to continue wearing it in order to...
That's so sad.
You won't be able to return to this time right away. You knew it!
Yeah, he did know. Why did he know?
How?
That's what I'm saying.
As you told me, Alex. You wrote to me from all the eras you visited, so I wouldn't worry about you. You were so right, Dad. It's cool doing what we love.
And loving what we do.
Off. Miraculous Ladybug. I knew that he obviously knew something. That was absolutely so goddamn cute. Oh my, I started being like, well, I better not tear up. I've got fucking eyeliner on. That took me so off guard. Oh my God, I love him. He's the best parent.
All you need to do is, bark on the hunt. Bark on the hunt.
She is adorable. What is that? The little headgear.
See you soon, honey.
Oh my God, that's so sad. If they do a lingering shot on him, I'll die. Okay, they didn't show his face. All right, I'm not gonna cry. She's like, what the fuck happened here? I love how quickly they all just get used to the different powers that they get.
With your ball, you've got to touch the rabbit miraculous that Monarch stole.
Oh, so they're gonna go back to that. That's smart. I was like, when are they gonna go? With these, they're gonna have to have the same thing as the, I already forgot his name, the Guardian, the other dude that they just got the miraculous from. But is she gonna come back and have to say to them, hey, just let me touch that real quick? Oh, not even, fair enough. Wow, stealth as hell, nice.
Let's head to the perfect place, or should I say the perfect time?
Or
to
both.
meet Monarch at his own game.
Why's he got a red head?
We're gonna leave him a little gift.
Oh, so the decoy thing wasn't even for... Bro looks like he's in Team Fortress 2.
Well, off to visit your mother.
This is surreal. I also somehow completely forgot about the duplicate, like, miraculous box thing. I thought that it was for the other Guardian to, like, not lose his one, but it's to make him think that he's got it and won.
I can defeat Ladybug, I know it.
Okay, this is in a different time.
There is another way to use the miraculous of the rabbit.
Is there? How do you know this?
Go back to a time before Emily used the damaged peacock miraculous. You can save your wife, Gabriel.
I said this, I mean, I didn't say about saving her, I said fixing the trauma. Has he never thought about this in the past?
Make the right choice. It's not too late.
I mean, it's noble of her to try, but...
How did I not think of that?
Yeah, I don't know, Gabe, because you suck at being a supervillain. But that would change a lot. It would change everything about the current timeline, and everything about Marinette and Adrian's lives. Was that a Christmas? Aw.
For you.
Oh, dude, he would blame himself so much. I didn't realize he gave her the miraculous. That's depressing. It's weird seeing him so happy.
Emily.
Oh, stop making me feel bad for this guy. Damn, bro, you almost had it. Why? Well, he recognized it as a trick right away. You could do both. Do that real quick and then grab that if you wanted, right? Do you not see that it's all like ladybug polka dotted though?
I remember. I know when it was.
What the hell was that? Why were they... Are they Akumas? Like, are they akumatized people? But he looks... Are they... How big is this baby? This is... What? I don't think there's been a single frame of this that hasn't confused the shit out of me. I love how I commented on the big baby and not like any of the other crazy shit here. He can see them there again.
Destroy my future, Ladybug.
Destroy your future, but you're about to change your future.
I'll be right back, my love. I promise.
Why don't you do that first? Because he's like, he's not even pressed for time. Literally, like he's like, he could put that there and then like this that's happening is happening at a point in time and he could just access the point in time before it. He could just rewind slightly. He could drop the USB, spend like 17 years hanging out in that timeline, then come back here and still rewind the time to go back to stop them from doing this. He could live forever too, by the way.
Canine girl, now!
Oh, that was the trap. But how does she escape? She doesn't have the time miraculous. Couldn't he just fetch it back? Yeah, because now there's two miraculouses existing, two dog ones at the same time. But she also has the rabbit one. God, this is insane.
You've lost?
As usual.
Bro, like literally could have just saved his wife and now he's just lost everything. What the f?
Did I just speak back?
Yes.
Yep, that's what happens when you mess with the time continuum.
Okay, well at least it only happened once.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Oh, clockwise is the code? That's cool. Does she just permanently stay in this, by the way? Because I've been like, everyone has like time limits to their miraculouses, but does the time one have a time limit? Because she's just always in this outfit. I haven't seen her as a regular self for ages. So she's, I mean, I was like, just rewind the time until it's not that, but it doesn't seem like that affects her, but affects everything. I said I wasn't going to overthink it, and I'm sticking to that.
Mini-me, I knew you'd rock it.
Also so casual about seeing a young version of yourself. But I guess effectively for her, every version of her is her.
I don't experience time the same way you do. I kind of live all times at once.
I know what you mean. Once I smoked salvia and saw the past and the future at the same time.
Again, there's two now, right?
Case of deja vu.
Yeah, she's like, what the f is happening? So are there just like so many versions of her at different times? Oh, well, yeah, we've seen them. We've seen old her. Fabulous. Fabulous fit. Love her.
See? Now I'm just as cool as you are.
Oh, that's adorable. Pound it. There it is.
Favor to ask you girls.
You'll get it back in less than a second.
Oh, they're going to give it back to him. Oh, that's cute. Well, they're not delivering it back to...
As promised, back
He'd be like, oh man, I wish she took a selfie. Wouldn't he be like, oh, I wish I saw those two again? But now there's a third person. Guess I can screw with my sense of self even more.
You were wrong to leave me here, Ladybug.
Oh yeah, wait, he doesn't have the rabbit miraculous and he's at a different point in time now. So is he trapped?
Thanks to my miraculous, I will defeat you.
How?
Not this time either.
Oh, she's fixing it. I love that. Oh, is this when he face plants?
Follow me.
No. Yes.
Another defeat, Monarch.
God damn. This show.
You will never take a miraculous from me ever again.
How?
Wind Dragon.
He's just dipping, escaping, but he still doesn't have the time thing, so how's he so confident?
We'll get them all back, milady.
He's so confident. I love him. Adrian is just like her rock, dude. What would she do without him? She'd just be constantly having like mental health crises, you know, just constantly in anguish and not knowing what to do. And Adrian's just like, don't worry, we got this girl. He's just constantly grounding her. I mean, she also does. Has he ever really freaked out? Only when it comes to like, my father is dead or evil or, you know, I love you and I'm sad.
I could have changed everything.
Yeah, priorities. I wonder if any of the Kwamis are there like, oh, you know what? This dude is evil and we hate him, but also, aw, a little bit bad for the guy. Like, they would have seen some shit though, so maybe they're used to being like abused and used. Is that Natalie?
Gabriel, did it work?
No, because I didn't do it.
She stole the time miraculous from me.
Was that part of her plan? She's like, yeah, I want that.
You had the time miraculous. You could have chosen to save Emily. You could have chosen to save me.
Oh yeah, it would have helped her too. She's delivering the monologue that I've wanted to yell into Gabriel's ear for the last 2 years. Thank you, Natalie. I love you. Someone needed to say it to him.
You're insane, Gabriel.
Bro, she's just giving it to him. What do you mean? It's clearly your fault.
You don't deserve my help. You don't
Yes, girl. Yes. Ah, that was satisfying. Oh, it's her.
Natalie, is everything okay?
Clearly not. How are you shocked by this? You just made the worst, most dumb decision I've ever seen.
Ladybug!
And he's still screaming Ladybug like it's her fault. Oh yeah, she made me do that. Gabriel, so much could be different for you. So much could be better for you if you just stopped being an idiot and thought about the consequences of your actions for like 2 seconds. Or even just thought other things through. There's just so many things you could be doing, so many different choices you could make, so many different ways you could even save her. Like he's just so tunnel visioned on one particular... I feel like I'm lecturing a student that won't listen. Like, calm down, Matthew. He's a villain. It's fine. All right. I loved that. Great episode. Actually up there for maybe my favorite I've watched. That was really, really good. And I fucking loved that scene with Alex and her dad. That was really sweet. And I really, really liked the Miraculous hit me with a little bit of emotion like that. Oh, I needed that gut punch. Sometimes I just need something to make me feel sad and depressed to know that I can feel. Miraculous, thank you for making me feel. All right. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here. And I was gonna say, and in this time, but I couldn't think of what the equivalent for now. I was like, I can't think of the equivalent for here, but time. I really appreciate you being here, and I really appreciate you being here now. I will see you all time. Bye now.